Alright. We are back. So, this looks different. And also there's some big ass thing up there. So this looks different. I added more here. I put that little bit right here. Oh, actually these aren't supposed to be over here. So let me get rid of this real quick. This isn't supposed to be here. Don't worry. Okay, so I added all this, which all of this right here is just the cursor, which is the little green line right there, which is in the map that I'm holding, as you can see. So the cursor just moves wherever I need it to, because I had no way of knowing where I was. So I just built this right here. This was actually really easy to build. And that just works off of like this over here. It's just, yeah, it more or less, it's pretty simple how it works. But really what I've been doing, the main stuff is all over here. So I've been programming the keyboard right here. I finished all the number pad except for the binary inputs. This section is going to be for like binary inputs. Oh, oops, I accidentally clicked space. I'm not going to really explain how this works, but yeah, all you need to worry about right now are these default decimal inputs. So I finished all of this. So I have a number lock. So if I click that, it's number locked. I can't actually do anything. But when it's unnumber locked, and also I can also switch it to binary mode. It's just I haven't completely finished it yet. So right now the binary mode really does nothing other than the binary mode. I can type zeros and ones just like normally, but that's it. That's all binary mode will allow me to do. But I can also do that in decimal mode, so it really doesn't matter. Like there's no reason to turn it on right now, but I can count all the way up to 9. Well, and I can, of course, I can type any number I wanted technically, because I can type every digit. But you get the point. You can type any number, and it's actually pretty quick. I also have a little screen right here, but it's pretty quick. I also have a space bar. I hit that a second ago, so I can just add a space bar. So the space bar is acting as my delete right now. And I'll tell you why. Because I haven't quite finished the delete. I also have these arrows, which I can just move. I can also, so this is pretty cool. I can go down, which will just go down, and then I can go just back up. So I can go anywhere I wanted. So let me delete the 9. So yeah, my space is just kind of working as that. But this is the cool thing. If I hit shift, so if I press enter, nothing's going to happen. I have to press shift to hit the return. When I hit the return, that goes to the next line and back to the first column. So it's this down arrow is slightly different from the return, which is nice. It's nice to be able to do that. I also have, if I click left, it'll just go all the way to the right, and if I can click back to the right now, and it'll go all the way to the left. It just cycles around. If I click up, it goes all the way. Well, see, so sometimes it doesn't refresh, so I have a refresh button right here, but it'll go all the way down to the bottom left. You can see the cursor at the bottom left of the screen, and if I click it again, it'll go back up to the top, or if I click, down to go back to the top. You get the point. I can select anywhere I want on the screen, and I can't, like the cursor will always be on the screen. Like there's no way these arrows will put me out of the screen. So anyway, I already finished all of these symbols over here. So I have my slash, which will be my divide. I have a subtract. I have an add. And I have a, so this is interesting. I have to hit the shift to hit the multiply button. but we gotta multiply, and we also have, I also have to, oh, I said add a minute ago. I accidentally clicked equals, because I didn't shift. It's like another keyboard. You have to shift to hit the plus sign. And I also, and because I had to shift to hit the multiply, I programmed all these number inputs as well. It's literally the same thing as the number pad. It's just, you know, the different, anyway, it's up here. I don't think I really need to go through all this, but you get the point. We can count all the way back down to 1. Anyway, I also have this caps lock here. I have this working. I just haven't programmed the actual letters yet. That's what I'm working on now. So I'm gonna start programming the letters, because I programmed all the numbers and all the main symbols that I need for the numbers. So the next thing I need to be able to program are the letters, which I have A and B set right here. I just haven't done it actually like over there with the character microprocessor. But I have all my characters like typed out right here. So I have the full alphabet, like lowercase and uppercase. And that's where we're at now. So I need to continue programming the keyboard, but I can't really program the keyboard until I have all this done for the characters. And the thing is, I just have to keep going with these rows of command blocks. So alright, this row of command blocks right here is the B row. So this does all the B's and it basically inserts the character B into the main line right here. And this main line gets inserted into the screen. I didn't necessarily have to do it this way, but I did it this way, and I'm going to change it in version 2, which is up there. Version 2 is up there, and yeah, so it's going to be better, but I started on it, but I'm not going to really work on it right now. I'm gonna finish this one first. Because this one's not a lost cause. It's just gonna take me fucking forever. But once this is done, it's done. Once I have all my characters, it's done. It's just, I'm gonna have to keep going with this wall of command blocks all the way up there. So it's gonna be like, so this grid of command blocks right here that I'm looking at, it's gonna be like, it's gonna go all the way up to a little bit above where that is right now. So it's going to be a lot of command blocks, and I have to type in every single one. None of them are repeatable. They're not repeatable like command blocks. So I have to edit every single one of them. I can't overstate how long this is going to take me. It's not going to take that long, but it's going to take a little while. It's going to take a couple hours, I'm sure. No, maybe not quite that. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take me. That's why I'm kind of wanting to live stream this. So all of these are already programmed all the way up to B. So we stopped at the B. So I need to continue with C, which is right here. This is my C, which actually, I might change how this looks. I think I like that better. Sure, whatever. Okay, it doesn't really matter. No, wait, did I stop at B or did I just stop at 9? I think I just stopped at 9, actually, now that I think about it. 33, 35, 37, 39. No, yeah, I stopped at B. Yeah, okay, we're good. I stopped at B. God, it's gonna take so long. I can't like overstate that enough. So, I guess let's just get to cracking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let me make sure this is the right one. Yep. So this is the next little bit putting in here. I'm gonna yeah, mark it right there. Oh, that sucks. Wait, I just... I'll just go through and break them like this. This is what, look, this is what all them YouTubers don't want to put on. Like, when you're building shit like this, bro, it takes fucking forever. They don't want to put all this shit on YouTube. And people, they be faking it. We don't fake it out here. Nah, I said it. But granted, this isn't the best way to do this. There's easier ways, but just trust. And I know there's easier ways because I've thought of easier ways. Alright. Let's get to Alright, so where did we leave off? So it's 39. So we're at 41. So I basically just go through and do this. And it should be the right coordinate. And it is, trust. I just have to like increase the amount to 41 instead of 21. An extra 3 there. Oh. See, the thing is, when I don't make an error, I can actually do this somewhat quick. But see, like right there, I accidentally typed an extra 3. Accidentally deleted my 1 there. Oh my gosh, did I type that right? I didn't. Look, I knew it. I knew I typed an extra slide. And see, like... Damn it. I can't get in a good flow. Should be B. No, C, that's right. Because I already finished the B line, that's right. Damn. So that's the crazy thing about all these command blocks in this wall that I'm building right here, is they're all technically unique commands. That's why I have to edit every single one of them, is because they're not like it, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like they're all technically unique commands, but they're only like one digit off from another one. That's why I only have to edit one digit. Because like even, yeah, no, it's, each command is technically unique. Each command block. And each command, yeah, too. But it's just like they're only one digit off. It's only one digit off from another one. It's like, I wish there was a way to easily just like edit a bunch of commands at once. So the reason I said like each one of these is unique is because going this way, it increments one like line of coordinates, and going like up and down, it increments like another, and it's a difference. Like there's a difference of, I think it was like 2 going up and down and 4 going left and right. So yeah, there's a difference there. Whereas this, the only difference was in the height. So I just had to make one, and then each of these columns is actually a duplicate of the, like, I only had to do it once, and then I could just duplicate it a bunch of times. Whereas this, each command is, so I only had to type out these commands for this wall, for the cursor, because the command was the same. And I'll show you exactly. So this command, well, here, alright, Let's do this. Oh, you can't. Okay, well. I mean, they're the exact same. And this one is the exact same as this one. So 126 to 128, minus 60, minus 60, 0, 0, and it's an emerald block. 126 to 128, 60, 60, 0, 0, and placing an emerald block. So it's the exact same, it's just, so I duplicated it a bunch, whereas this, I have to type out literally each individual thing. Okay, so after this little bit, I'll be about, I don't know, a little less than halfway done. What? I missed that earlier, I guess, when I typed that. Jesus Christ. Damn. Through my luck. Dude, this is killing me. This is easily like one of the worst things you have to do sometimes. So that little bit I think took me about 30 minutes. Because I've been streaming for 30 minutes. Well, I don't know, it might take me less than that because I talked for a little bit, I think. Yeah. So probably took like 20 minutes to do that. So I did 10 in 20 minutes, 10 lines. I mean, it's not going to take me that long, realistically, but it's going to take a minute. It's going to take like probably like 2 hours. And I haven't even updated these signs yet to like... I'll do that later. I'm not doing that right now. Let's just... Wait, that's not right. What am I doing? Wait. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Where do we leave off? 5. So we gotta go 6. Oh my gosh, I forgot we were doing 6. There we go. I just realized I did a few of them 5. Alright, I didn't like just realize. Anyway. Come on. That's an M. I know it looks terrible. That's why I'm going to do a version 2. And the N looks just as bad. M and N's are difficult. Yeah, version 2 is going to look a lot better than what that does. But version 2 is going to be also a lot easier than how this works. Whoa, why did that? Dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, what the fuck? How did I type 2-5? I don't... Oh my god. There we go. Jesus. What? How did I... Okay. the worst content ever. But y'all get to see the design process. Dude, how do I keep pressing the wrong fucking keys? ZYXWTSRQPONNLIH or KJIHGFEDCBA. Hidden talent. I can count or I can say the alphabet backwards. Fairly easy. So like ZYXWVUTSRQPONNLKJIHGFEDCBA. ZYXWVUTSRQPONNLKJIHGFEDCBA. I wonder if I could. I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. Might as well put those right there. Jesus Christ. LMNOPQRS. Cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna get done with the capitalized alphabets, and then work on this part right here, which this is actually activating these command blocks, and then I'll basically program that over here, and then I can program the keyboard. But yeah, I think we're about halfway done now. Something like that. This project is becoming a burden. Jesus. I mean, it's realistically not that long. It's just a lot of command blocks. I mean, this has got to be... Well, it's 31 times however many characters this is, which it's 2 sets of the alphabet, capital and lowercase, upper and lowercase, plus the 10, decimal digits, plus the equal sign, division, multiplication, subtraction, addition, so plus another 5, plus a blank thing there, plus another, because I have a clear, this bottom line here is just a clear, so it's 69 times 31, it'll be 2,000, this is gonna end up being 2,139 command blocks, just in this wall right here of command blocks. This is done, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But just right here, this will be 2,139 command blocks. Jesus Christ. Oh, let me write that down. Start counting. Start counting how many are here. So I have 31 times 2 times 18 lines. So there's 1,116 there. So just right here is 1,116. I also have these over here, which this is 31 times, well, yeah, actually times 3, so just in the outputs, so these lines right here and those over there, there's 271 command blocks there. I'm not going to count this one or this one because they didn't really do anything. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm not gonna really count these either. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. So plus another 26. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So plus So we have about 300, a little over, but the main command box is 307 here. Oh, I forgot about those. So that's plus another. Alright, there's 405 command blocks right there. And then over here at the keyboard, I'm going to ignore these. Even though a couple of these are pretty vital to this thing. But I'm going to ignore them for now. So there's 6 command blocks per input. Right now. Let's do that just right now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So there's 10. So there's 60 there. Plus another 10. So there's 120. Just in the numbers. And then the signs as well. So there's 120 command blocks in the numbers. The signs, what was it? 5. So that would be 30. And then I haven't made them yet, but we're gonna have 2 sets of 6 per letter, so upper and lowercase, so there would be 12. So 26 times 12, 312. $462. 400 more than, but there's about 400, little over 462 command blocks here. I'm rounding down though, because I'm not including these 6 right here, or these 4 right here, or these 4, or these 3, or these 3, or these 2, or these 2, or these 2, or these 2. Like, I'm not counting a few of them, but the core command blocks that actually like doing the majority of stuff, there will be, by the end of this, so I calculated 4,122 command blocks, all of which I typed out myself, of course, but it's 4,122. Or what did I say? Yeah, something like that. But there's definitely more than that in this. I'm gonna assume we're gonna have roughly 5,000 command blocks total in this. I'm gonna save and quit real quick. We'll go back in just to save it. So it's saved. It is saved. You know what? I wonder if I should back this world up. You know what? Yeah, I've done so much on this world. Let me back this world up. Recreate. Edit. Make backup. $20 MB world. Where did the backup go? Let's go back to home. Let's check out this old world real quick. This was from last year. What was I doing in here? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so what the hell was all this? Oh, I remember this. Yeah, these are the instructions. Micro instructions. I remember all this. Yeah, this was like one of the first like legit things I was making. It wasn't gonna do anything too crazy, but these were my it was gonna be all right. We were gonna do. It was gonna be. It was anyway. Where are we right now? I guess that's it. That's all I was doing on this world. That's crazy. This is yeah, I guess that's all I did on this world. Was this okay? That sucks. that kind of sucks. This world is so much better. There's so much more cool shit. Let me show off this real quick. So this was a project I did in high school. I didn't use any command blocks. This was before I was using command blocks. I was still, and also this is set up terribly. Like I could compact this hella, but this worked, and it worked pretty cool. Actually, I did use some command blocks. I did use some. This was the early stages of me using command blocks to do stuff, and I basically just did it to connect this over to this screen over here. So I divided. Look, this is the 1 pixel thing, and it comes out here. Yeah. Anyway, this does work. It just works terribly. This whole thing works terribly. But I was in high school doing this, so I didn't really know what I was doing. What I was happy about was I made this section right here is actually a multiplier, a 4-bit multiplier, and basically what's happening here is it's 3 digits times 3 digits. So it's any number from 0 to 999 times 0 to 999, anything. And it outputs it on this screen right here. So there's a lot of control things that go on here, but this is my save 1, this is my save 2. So this is alright, let's just reset it. Does this even do anything? It does. So this line comes up here. Check this out. It comes all the way over here. It jumps over this piston just so it won't like butt it, I guess. And then it comes over here. Oh, this was my reset. I see. Oh yeah. It automatically okay, that's cool. So here's my register for A, I think. And then the B register was down here, or was this A and that was B? I can't remember which was which. You get the point. So I save the 4 bits for the number. All right, I'm just show you how it works real quick. So you're in here, right? You can't see on the screen, but if we wanted to type the number 367, right? So to type the 367, we would select the hundreds place, and we would put 3, and we would save that to 1, and I don't know why that's 1, but anyway. So 367, did I say 60? And then 7. Alright, where did that save to now? Okay, so it saved here. So it saved 3, 6, a 7. And it's putting that into this multiplier right now, but nothing's being multiplied yet, so let's just do times 2. Or let's do times 20. Whatever. come over here real quick. So you can say that, see, this is saving the 2, these 4 bits. This is the 2 for the 20. And it's putting that, well, that output line is actually over here. It's not putting it into the register, or into the multiplier yet though. That's when I, so, where is this coming from? I think we can just click equals and then it'll go through. Or did I break it? Oh, man, I might have broken it. This thing was really weird. I think that resets all my registers too. No, it doesn't actually. Okay. Can we just click calculate now? Alright, and it should go through and do its whole shebang. Is it though? It's supposed to. Anyway, so it gets multiplied there, and then, oh, it is going. Check that out. Oh my gosh. What is 367 times 20? Alright, so this is the, whoa, what is going on? What? Oh, okay, so that's right. Once it converts it, it saves it again over here. Okay, so this is supposed to be our answer right here. Whatever's saved in these registers is supposed to be our answer. And that just gets put into these BCD adders. And these BCD adders just go through and add it all up together. And we get to our ROM over here. And this ROM is what displays the character. So okay, this is the weird bit right here. To turn screen on, click the on, wait for it to finish. Oh yeah, I have to wait until it lights up down there. That's right, I forgot about this. This is so bad. Look, you have to wait for it because I can't remember. It was like too much for my computer, I think, at the time, because I have a better computer now. I had to save this world on a flash drive and whatnot. Anyway, so I moved this world, but my old computer couldn't handle all of this happening at once. It was like way too laggy, so I think that's why I did this way. So yeah, we just have to wait until it fucking goes. Look, oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, so now it's done. Wait for it to click the off screen. Here we go. Oh snap. I don't, look, you can see a bunch of shit happening. I don't even remember. Alright. So we go back over here. And it's 7,340. So what did I do? 367 times 20? Yeah, 7,340. That's correct. Come on now. Come on, Jack. High school Jask. That's pretty good. Come on now. That's pretty good. Look, and I had different views because this was a project for class. Look, I was a nerd. I am a nerd. I know. Um, view 1. Let me go to view 2. So this was like a view underneath. And this was look, this is the map of everything. So that's where we are right now. That's where I'm at. And this is the computer. Or it's like a calculator, I guess. It's literally just a multiplier. Oh, oops. There we go. Anyway, you get the point. Alright, so to turn the screen off, click the on, wait for it to finish. Yeah, it's the same instructions, I don't know. Yeah, you just have to wait for it to finish. I can't even remember how all this works. It just does. I don't even know. Yeah, I really can't remember. It works dumb, I'll tell you that. This is all pretty dumb. But yeah, we gotta wait for it to finish again. Oh, I think it's actually done, right? I think turning it off is actually a lot faster than turning it back on. Like it's slowly deleting it. What takes so long? Oh yeah, these have to drain. That's right. Okay, anyway. It's yeah. It works. Doesn't look the greatest. It looks very messy, and it's very big for no reason. But yeah, I had gone through and I explained basically binary and how like adders kind of worked. I didn't go into full detail, but I was just like, I was basically just like, this is what I'm using. These are all the elements I'm using. So, oh yeah, let me go over here. Of course, had to get that. I don't remember. Alright, yeah, passion project. So I was like, you can create doors, but, which that's cool, but, it's Boolean, which means you can have logic gates. So this is a NOT gate, and I have the truth table here, the OR gate, again, the truth table. I showed all the AND gate, or like all the main logic gates and shit. Showed a half adder. Pretty simple. And this is a full adder, and I showed like, I kind of just explained like you take all the different things and you put them together, and I was like, but this is pretty kind of big. It's not very compact, so you compact it here. So this is one version of that. It's the same circuit, just compacted. Well, I don't know if it's the exact same circuit, but it's an adder. It's a full adder. It does the same thing. So this is an RCA full adder, and I was like, you can compact all of that into just this little bit. And I used this design for the longest. This was easily my favorite adder design to use for the longest time. But then I found this ICA adder, and I was like, this is the one I use now, because it's just better, it's faster, but it does the exact same thing. But you can also have a CLA and a CLE adder, which are, I didn't get into those, I just told them like that's what it is. But I was like, basically you just take those and you connect them up together and you get a 4-bit adder. And I mean, this, yeah, it's just a 4-bit adder. And I said, now you can do this and you can get what's like a subtractor, basically. Why is this messed up right now? Oh, because of this. Anyway, and it's a subtractor, and I showed the XOR gate right here. I think I showed this when I did the presentation, but anyway, and I was like, now, when you take those adders, you can hook multiple of those up together and get a multiplier. And this is the multiplier design I used. This is one I came up with. Very compact multiplier, 4-bit multiplier. Pretty cool. Very compact. Worked pretty well. Works very well, actually. I can't remember the volume of this, but yeah, anyway, it's pretty cool. And I just showed like the multiplier, and then I was like, before I forget, you can have what's called, like, you can have memory like this, and then I was like, all right, now you take all of that, you take a bunch of that stuff, and you put it together, and you get this. That was the point. I didn't necessarily need or want them to understand what was going on with this. I was just like, yeah, anyway, you get the point. So let's reset it. This was a cool project. It took me multiple days to make this happen. And this was before clone commands. Yeah, this was before clone command was a thing. But the way I made this easier is I didn't use World Edit because I didn't know how to download World Edit. But I downloaded Bling Edit. Now, if y'all know what Bling Edit is, you're an OG. Long story short, Bling Edit is this thing it's a data pack. So when data packs came out, this dude Seth Bling, he was very popular in the Redstone community back in the day, but not so much anymore because doesn't do anything. I don't think he posts videos at all. Granted, I haven't checked in a while, but his name is Seth Bling, and he's a very smart guy, great programmer. But he made this data pack called Bling Edit, and it was essentially just World Edit in data pack form. It's not a mod, it's just a data pack. So you just like put it on your world in the data pack like folder under the world folders, and yeah, that was it. So I just downloaded that and I put that on this world, and it might still be on this world. I don't even know. I think I took it out of this world file, but nonetheless, it helped me create all this because I was able to just duplicate things easier. But it was still a pain in the ass to do all this, to run all these lines and shit, and to connect everything, and to make sure the timing was right. That's why it took so long for the screens, because I was like, dude, the timing's not right, the blah, I don't know, it was pissing me off. I just didn't want to worry about it. So, so yeah. But yeah, these are a bunch of BCD adders that I had made. Oh yeah, I already said all that. Anyway, nonetheless, this was a cool project, and I thought it turned out pretty cool, and yeah. Anyway, I thought it was cool too because that was it. But when I was showing things off, I had the sun in the background. That's why I put barrier blocks all right here. But yeah, this part is what really took the longest. Like all of this. Oh yeah, I put barrier blocks up there too. Doing all of this is really what took the most amount of time. Because I was like, I wanted it to like flow well, so I planned this out like hella kind of. Because this was this was like the presentation, basically right here, and then. And I wanted to get a good grade. And I think I ended up with a good grade, which is cool. But anyway, enough bragging. What else is there? Bedrock Origin. Oh, that's cool. I guess I moved to this world. Whoa. Yeah, I remember this. What is this? Oh yeah, this was like a zombie thing. That's right. I did this with my phone, I think, and then I moved to this world as a test or some shit. Anyway, let's go back into this world, man. It's just gonna take me so long to do this. I wanted to stream a little bit today, but yeah, I know the little bit of this was boring because it was just me typing all like a bunch of this, but yeah, that was a cool little project I did back in high school. I think it's cool anyway. Oh shit, someone's fucking watching. Yo, hold up. What up, Mason? How you doing today, man? I don't know what to say now, man. I'm working on this map screen right here. If you're just tuning in. But I was showing off another world I made back in high school a few years back. But yeah, I'm working on this map screen. Show it off to you real quick. Yo, someone's in the chat. That's crazy. Someone's watching. That was just a reset button. But essentially, I can just type on the screen whatever I want. Pretty much. I haven't finished everything, but this is just like a number pad here. Also got a space bar. So I can type like I've also got a back arrow, so I could like go back and change this 9 to a 0. Like yeah, I can go wherever I want with these arrows. So I could go to the next line and print to 0. Or if I could go to the next line that way, or I can return and it'll go to the next line and also back to the first column. So it just returns back to like the next line pretty much. Actually, anyway, you get the point. I've also got it over here where I can type these digits. So 3. I also got some signs, so I can do like plus, minus, multiply, divide. We also have an equal sign. I think that's pretty much all I have right now that I can type. Programmed anyway. I have it here. I just haven't like quite finished it in the keyboard yet. So, but I'm working on it up here. Like I'm still in progress of adding more characters and shit. But it's working pretty well so far. Anyway, we can just reset that all back. Here's the thing. Yeah, I think I finished the capitalized real quick. Because it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. It's only 5 more. So I think I finished that real quick. And then get to programming the characters that I like on the keyboard. Damn, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you subbing. 2 times, too. Appreciate the follows, man. It's I'm not the most entertaining person in the world, but we got some cool projects going on. So are you into this like Redstone and shit too? He said he's fine. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Do you do like computer shit like this at all? Kinda. Gosh, man. What do you mean, kinda? No. Okay. That's alright, man. Well, I'm glad you clicked on the stream nonetheless. That's dope. So you don't do computer redstone or anything like that. What do you do redstone at all? Or you just come in here out of curiosity? Yeah, alright. That's what I thought. Most people don't watch like Redstone, anything to do with that, unless they're like, they do a little bit themselves. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? What type of shit you mostly get into? Both. Oh, gotcha. Ah, gotcha, okay. Both curiosity and... Damn. Let me ask you a question. Is it annoying that my keyboard is going off in the mic? No. Alright, cool. I don't find it annoying, but I was like, might want to get a quieter keyboard. But if you don't think it's annoying, then we good. We chilling. What? Wait. I thought there was only 5 left. Oh no, there's more than 5 left. That's right, because it's... Ah, that sucks. Okay, so... I've got two more rows to do until I'm done with all the capitalized letters. TVWX. Yep. Okay. Cool. Ooh. So I'm just gonna stop there for now. Oh. So it's 83, 85. Oop. Well, Mr. Splitter, Mr. Mason Splitter, or hold up, that's not Spitler. Yo, interesting last name. I thought it was Splitter. Yo, my dyslexic ass. All right, Mr. Do you know what Unity is? Yes, I do know what Unity is. I don't know much about it though. I think I actually have it on my PC. I don't know much about it though. I know it's a game engine. You make games off of it, but I don't really know how. You mess with Unity? You be making games? Or wait, is Unity something else? Am I tripping? Yeah, nope. Ah, okay. I do make games. Oh. What kind of games you be making? The only game I've ever made is I was programmed Minesweeper on Java. Well, not on Java, with Java. And the last time I worked on that, I was making a UI for it with, what was it? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna forget what it's called. It's a GUI thing, like GTag clones. What are GTag clones? Nice. I'm gonna be honest, I do not know what a GTag clone is. Gorilla tag. Gorilla Tag? What? Oh, Gorilla. I know what you're talking about. I see what you're saying. G Tag clones. Gorilla Tag. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. I've never actually played that. I don't have a. Yeah, the VR game where they be chasing each other. I've seen TikToks of that. I've never actually played. That's hilarious. So you made clones of that? Dude, that's low-key wild. How do you... Yeah, no, that's low-key wild. What am I doing now, though? Try Unreal. It's an easy game engine. Yeah, low-key, if I ever got into, like, game design and shit like that, I'd probably want to learn Unreal. Also, how much delay is there? It seems to be there's a bit of delay, but Unreal, yeah, I've heard a lot about. I've been seeing the updates that they've been doing to Unreal Engine with like the nanite or whatever it's called, where basically like the polygons and shit, where you can have like I don't even know how it works. I have no clue how it works, but that engine is quite unreal. And I don't know what Epic Games is on, but and how they did all that, but they're putting the money in the right places, because it's wild. Because I remember seeing the I don't know, they were talking about the update. It was like update 5.1 or something like that with the Unreal Engine, and he was talking about the nanite and shit, and how it actually improved performance than doing, I can't remember what it's called, but it's where when something's really far away, it doesn't actually load. I can't remember what that's called, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, it actually improved the game performance, or the computer performance, to use nanite instead, which means in the nanite you can actually load the whole world. I don't know. I can't remember everything, but I don't know much about it. I just watch like YouTube videos and shit on it. On the, like, whenever there's an update to something like that, because it's like I know simple stuff. I have no clue how they would have gone about actually programming that. Those, like, they're nuts. Just people who make game engines in general like that, like Notch, who created the Minecraft game engine just straight from out of Java. Like, he's crazy. Because I've done a little bit with Java, like I was saying earlier. Doing all of this graphically in Java would be a nightmare. Oh, I was using Swing with Minesweeper. That's what it was. The GUI thing I was using, it's called Swing, I think. But anyway, yeah, this would be a nightmare to do, to make this game engine, like, graphically. So the people at Unreal, they are quite unreal. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting what I'm trying to do here. So here comes the hard part. I have to actually program the keyboard now. Alright, so the A line is right here. actually... and make the models. Yeah, man. Are you talking about like the 3D models? Like, well, like in Minecraft, the 3D model is very simple. But like, are you talking about like the 3D models of stuff? I'm assuming so. And if so, yes, you're exactly right. It is like, and to make it like the animations for things, like, how do you even do all that? Like, I know back in the day they used like sprites for things. So it was like they actually had an animation. So when you clicked the button, it would run the animation. But it's like, how do you do that now with 3D models? Okay, so yeah, you were talking about 3D models. Yeah, I don't know how you even go about doing that. With 2D, it's very simple. You just use sprites. And whenever you like press the attack button, it would run the attack sprite, right? And it's just like a short little animation, like maybe a few frames that you had to actually run. But now it's like running the shit in real time. Like, you can't use sprites. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's crazy stuff. All right, 9. You can use Unity to make animations. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Damn, I did that twice. So what's the difference between 23 and 54? 31. So I think I gotta go up 31. I think that's right. Let's do this. Now here's where I gotta pull up my ashy table. So capital A. What is capital A? It's 0, 1, 0, 0. So hold up real quick. So we're saving this one, so we need to go up 1 and back 3. So this goes, well, hold on, 6, 7, 8. So this would go to 8. And this would also go to 8. One. Yeah, I think it's just 1. That's wrong. This needs to be, that needs to be 3. Well, I had that right. I think. Alright, so now if oh, I haven't done it over here yet though. Okay, hold on. Let's do it over here real quick. So A looks like that in Achi. So that's right here. Yeah, let's be guess we're just gonna keep going down this line pretty much. No, wait, what? 25. Did I type those wrong? I think I did. This is supposed to be I. And it's I. Hi, good night. Who just joined? Oh. Appreciate you tuning in, Mr. Spitler, and subscribing on both your channels. That's dope, man. Have a good night, man. That's right. Where did we leave off? 51. So this is going to be 51. Alright, so the last one, oh, it's actually there. So we really only have to clone to there. So this should be Z. We're just going to continue with the pattern now. Yep, Z. Okay. So that's all of those done then, A through Z. I guess I could go through and finish typing out these signs.
Narrator narrates all.
Oh my gosh.
Narrator off.
Okay. The only thing left to do is, I think, the keyboard now. Let me make sure this is working real quick. Yep. I don't need these buttons here, but whatever. I rarely press them, but it is handy to have them there just in case you need them. Alright, so now, theoretically... Wait, no, never mind. Wait, yeah, I should be able to type A, just the letter A for now. No, didn't work. What didn't work? Alright, I think it would just be this, right? So... one... Still didn't work. Why is it not working? Because it's grabbing the wrong... What? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I tripping? Hold on. What? Why is it giving me this? This doesn't make any sense at all. What? Okay, so... Alright, we're trying to put 1 here. So we go 8 up and 3 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I need to go 7. Okay. And that means this was right. 8. I don't get it. Okay. Why? Well, hold on. I don't know if I even need that yet. So let's just not. So 38 goes up to there. So this is 38. $39, $40, $41, $42, $44, $46, $48, $50, $52, $54, $56, $58, $60, $62, $64, $66, $68, $70, $72, $74, $76, $78, $80, $82, $84, $86. Yeah, we're good. $10,000. Okay. So yeah, I should be good to. That should be fine the whole way up then. Because that's only clearing 10,000 blocks, and I think there's like a 32,000 block limit in the fill command. Why is that not working? I know exactly why it's not working. So this is 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. It's this one right here. this command. That's wrong. That 24 is wrong. Okay. So what was it, 24? Yeah, 24, 25, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78. 78. So, okay, I'm gonna make it 130 because that's what it's going to end up being for the lowercase as well. Okay. Now it should work. Oh my gosh, it worked. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I think I've been streaming for almost two and a half hours. Right at 2.5. Just a few more minutes. I think I'm gonna call it there. I've got everything ready for me to program this computer for all the uppercase letters. So I just have to go through and actually program the computer, which won't take too long. It won't be too hard. It's just I basically have to go through doing all these, like the same thing I did for the A minute ago. I just have to do that same exact thing. So it's pretty easy to do that. It's just time consuming. It's pretty easy to do all of this, to like change all these commands. It's just kind of time consuming to think about it and think like, okay, I need this one to go exactly in this position. Like this one cannot go anywhere else except for this exact position. So it's like I have to think about every single command that I'm typing, you know. So like every single coordinate, I have to think about it. And some of them are easy. They're like patterns, but then others it's like. But yeah, anyway, you get my point. It's time consuming. So I think I'm gonna do that next stream though. We're gonna go through, finish out all the uppercase letters, and then like on the keyboard, and then I'll be able to type them. I'm like ready to type them now. It's just the keyboard's not, can't type them yet. But once I get the keyboard done, then I can actually type those characters, like I did the A. But anyway. And then once all of those are done, once like all of that is done, I pretty much just have to like duplicate that for the lowercase letters, and but I have to go through and type out all these command blocks for all the lowercase letters as well, so that's going to be time consuming. And I also have to program the lowercase letters over there, like in the in this tall ass thing. And also have to program the lowercase letters over here. I have to finish out all of this, but they're already like I already have the characters right here. Some of them look stupid, like that's my M, that's the N, and that's just because of the size constraint, because I wanted to use a 3x5. Yeah, I have to just finish like doing all this, but we've got all the way up to the capitalized Z for now. Yeah, we're making good progress. This looks wicked with all these like blocks. I think I'm gonna take a new screenshot though before I end stream. We're gonna take a screenshot just to update the thumbnails, I guess. Take one there. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I think we got our screenshot. Got two. Appreciate anyone who watched this video. If you watched the whole thing through, you're nuts, but I appreciate it.